So I know that, darker skin complexion absorbs lights, and, a brighter complexion kind of reflects light. So if the lights get dimmed or turned off and I'm in the room, sometimes, you might not be able to actually see me very well. So usually I take videos and photos in like a brighter setting, so that like I can see like my features and everything. Um, but I find that every time I go to this particular support group of mine, this girl always turns the light right off. And I don't know if it's because, they like sitting in a very dark room. I don't know. But I found like I just don't react to it, right? Obviously, I do look different when the lights are a bit dimmed or turned off or like a low lit setting. But yeah, just like I really didn't realize I was so bothered by this. It's just one of those things that I guess has triggered me. Like I've had things like that happen. I've also had people, say rude comments about like my skin, like, oh, if you turn the light off you can't see her, or like say shit about like my toes, like they're calling them niglets and shit. So just, yeah, I'm making this video because I felt really uncomfortable by it. And I definitely tried to um, pray about it and think like, okay, maybe I'm just making this up in my head or over exaggerating, but I notice this every single time, right? And I'm like, when you go to certain support groups or rooms or something like that, like you want to be able to see everybody's faces, and make everyone feel comfortable, be able to see everybody's eyes. So yeah, just like it's something I'm just rolling with the punches on. I haven't said anything to anyone about it, but it's something that's made me feel uncomfortable. And I've had this happen in other settings, not even just support groups. I find like, when I go to my church though, I like it because the way it's set up, we're all kind of focusing on one person that's on a stage, right? So it's not even like the audience matters that much. But when you're sitting in a circular position, or position when you're facing people, like I want to see who's in front of me, I want to feel that comfort and that support. So yeah, I just thought about, bringing this up at the next, maybe service, kind of a meeting, so that I can maybe talk about that. I know to someone else it might be really small, but to me it's something where it's like, okay, sometimes somebody might have a headache or a migraine, so it's like it makes sense why they might turn the lights off or not. But it's like, it's kind of a consistent thing every single day where it's just like, okay, I don't know. And also, just like, I was listening to my sermon today and it was just talking about how, um, even in life, you're always going to be dealing with something. And, there's going to be people that are going to be rude to you or do things because they dislike you, or want to essentially dim your light and not let you shine. But like, God sees what I'm doing, and that internal spark that I have is never gonna die. And you know, I would rather, just continue to be myself, and not let the small things get to me. But it's definitely good to talk about and at least process these thoughts out loud, because you can't um, heal if you don't shine a light on what's actually bothering you and what's going on. Um, I'm grateful because I don't have any hate in my heart today, whereas like, I just wanted to express myself on my little TikTok page. And yeah, I'm having a great day so far. I'm going to go to a few more of my support groups, and hopefully I can continue to focus on what matters, and continue to find um, my voice and find that fellowship that I so desperately need, because I'm just, getting back into sobriety, and I'm happy that I came back and I want to stay this time. So, yeah,